Where am I going? Oh yeah. But I definitely can't open my mic when my dogs are going ballistic because it would blow your guys' eardrums out. Still trying to remember what we did in the last... I think we found his sister the last time, but we weren't able to save her. Every time I sit down to try and do something, like, it's always something. I don't particularly dislike my mother. We have very different views on things. But my problem when she calls is most of the time she takes a very long time to get to the point of the conversation. Like, she'll start talking about irrelevant facts first, like, oh, this person's brother, sister's cousin's husband or whatever. I'm like, I don't know these people, I don't care. I don't know. Or she'll be like, do you remember that person you went to high school with? No, I don't remember that person, nor do I care about them. Or, hey, you know that person who was 2 grades ahead of you? No, I definitely don't. Oh, man. She's a little bit of a busybody. If I seem to be going through the quest text slowly, it is because I still can't quite see it. You can probably notice that my chat box is quite a bit larger than it usually is. So I can read the text, it's just I want to make sure I'm reading it correctly. Guessing coarse yellow flakes? I don't know what coarse yellow flakes would be. Little red husks I could think would be like red chili flake. That's gonna be black pepper. Crimson powder. I wonder if that would be like paprika. Let's go with that one. Oh, okay, so it's definitely a spicy powder. Let's see what it says for the rest of them. Oh, a citrus scent. Okay. I think I will pick the zesty one. Obviously couldn't see that cart in my way. Oh man, it's so nice to be back streaming. Like, whew, missed this.
My usual, please. But with this spice.
Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure. Well now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
I wish they would have made them darker skinned if they're gonna give them an Indian accent. I know there are light skinned Indian people as well, but it would have been nice to see different skin tones.
I don't need that much.
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it. There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
That's very nice of her.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once. And for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
I love Indian accents.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps. Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
I think I'd ask for mine a touch milder.
Understood. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
As much as I would love to eat spicy things, I do not handle it very well.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Rajasthan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body. Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Radzathan my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation. And naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak, I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek. What is going on?
What's happening?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake.
That looks
but
amazing.
Be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
Ah! It burns! It burns!
That is amazing.
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
Relax. I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this.
I wonder if I would have gotten the same result, same animations, if I picked a different spice.
Come. Let's replenish our ether.
Everyone's like dead from eating the curry.
I trust you have eaten your fill. I shall have Merit prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment. By this hour, he will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
Looks like they're drinking a milk tea too. That looks delicious. I have a curry buff? I do spicy circulation. It's a 30-second buff. That's hilarious.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
I enter.
What? You've got to be
Sweet
kidding
masala
me.
from the mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
Masala, eh?
That
I prefer my
is some
squid
fan
fried,
service right there.
But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks.
Is that what you were talking about, Elise? I'm dying right now.
Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I
fantastic.
see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
You know what's hilarious is that aren't all, well, not all, but probably like, what, 99% of the people who work on this game are men? I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves at home. I'm sorry, sir. That was plenty of entertainment right there. That's right. I see those eyeballs moving.
Shall we disrobe as well?
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
Justinian has no problems being half naked, I assure you. Oh man, that was glorious.
At last. We've been looking for you.
My friends, tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Orionge's assistance.
Man, you two just missed the show.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
He's so dramatic.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th. Unlike here in the Source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single whole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th. Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Urianger's counsel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil. A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage. The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether. After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm. My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the brand's imprisoning Zodiac. And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all. May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the Star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work. We'll open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
I love her confidence. I also love how this game has a purpose for everything, even things that we've done previously. Like, they still tie into everything else.